Hello everyone, welcome to BMORT. I am Chandrima here. In today's video, we will discuss the topic array, how to do array in AutoCAD. As you can see on my screen, here I have already created three different types of array. First one is polar array, the second one is rectangular array, and the third one is path array. I'll show you one by one how I have created all these three. First of all, I'll create a simple object. I'm creating a rectangle here. Let me take it a bit more down as we'd have more area to show the array. Next to that, I'll type AR and enter from my desktop. So it is asking me to select the object. I'll simply select the object and enter. Next to that, it is asking me about three different types of array. For now, I will do rectangular, so R, enter. And here, as you can see, our array already has been created. For now, I will put enter and I will show you next, after creating this array, how to edit it. So here, if I select this, you can see here there are 4 arrows. So let me show you how they work. So if I click on this arrow and drag it this side, as you can see, the columns, sorry, not the columns, the rows are increasing. Similarly, if I select this arrow and drag that side, the columns will be increased. Here, if I click over this arrow and drag that side, as you can see, the distance between two columns will be increased. And similarly, here also it is same. This arrow will use to increase or decrease, same. For both purpose, we will do same action. So this way, the distance between rows has been increased. Now, so it was all I have done with just for some random distance. But if we want to put some specific distance between the rows or columns, or the specific numbers for rows or columns, so we have option, as you can see here, we can edit here, like like number of column. If I put 10, so here it will be 10 numbers of column, as you can see. Suppose rows I will put 5, so here will be 5 numbers of rows. Now the in between distance, if I want to put 350, so everywhere the distance between two rows will be 350. Here also, if I want to put 250, so the distance between two rows will be 250. Sorry, that was the distance between two columns. So this way, we can update this array very easily. Okay, so this was all about rectangular array. Now we can use this command according to our requirement, like I have told in my last video or not, I can't remember. Okay, but this array we can be useful for some furniture placement in some projects. So currently I'm talking about my own experience. There might be different situation where you will be able to use this command, but furniture placement can be one of them. So next to that, we will move to polar array. For polar array, first of all, I'll create a circle. I'll create a circle. Suppose this is my circle. And I can create any object at the periphery of the circle or near the periphery of the circle, anywhere actually. But for now, I will create another circle only over the periphery of this circle. Next to that, I'll again press AR enter. Sorry, it has taken some wrong comment. Just AR, the array, the first one I need, right? So it is asking me to select the object. I'm selecting the object. Next, enter. Next to that, it is asking me which kind of array I want to do. I'll type polar, PO, enter. And then it is asking me to specify center point of array or base point or axis of rotation. So I'll specify the center point here. I've specified it. So as in default, it takes these 6 objects along to the periphery of the circle. So for now, I'll do enter and that much I'll take. So next to that, similarly, as I have shown you in the rectangular array, I have selected the array and I was showing you how to edit it. Here also I'll do the same. So if I select it, here I can change the item to any number I want. I can change it to 50. See how it has been changed? And between angle also I can do anything. So I can do 20 degrees as well. Okay, so this is the minimum value. Sorry, that's why it was not happening. So I can do 1 degrees, 2 degrees, anything. But as my items have been fixed, so and angle I have decreased. So that's why, as you can see, last time the objects were throughout the whole periphery of the circle, but currently it is covering only that much area. Yeah. So if I put 7 degrees angle only, then only it can cover all the area way through. And now if I increase this, so as you can see, one number has been increased. Okay. So these are few ways to edit. Now if I put 5 rows here, so see what will happen. So this is what it will happen. Some more rows will be adding. And again, if I select it and change the distance between the rows, there will be more gap. As you can see here. Level, it must be for some 3D area, but as we currently are working on 2D, so level, we will be unable to see any levels or anything. But whenever you will do array with some 3D object, then this level will be useful. So here, if we add more item, as you can see, so there are some overlapping scenario, and the angle between this, if I change to 1 degree, it is something like that. I can increase this number. So this way, as per your requirement, you can add this. So here if there is another option to change the angle. Here if I fill till 60 degree, so then only that much segment in the circle will be filled. So we know that whole circle is 360 degree. So here in this case, we have only filled out 60 degree. But if we put here 180, half circle will be filled like that. If I put here 270, 3/4 of the circle will be filled. And if I put here 360, the whole circle will be filled. So anyway, if you check with this option, so let me do some standard thing here. And another thing what I want to tell you, so if I select this array, in between item and this between angle, any one can be fixed. If you fix the between, then item will be changed. And if you fix the item, then between will be changed. Both we cannot change as per our expectation. So any one can be fixed at one time. Okay. So other options also, if you check at your end, so you will have some better understanding. Do a practice, simple practice. Okay. So next, let's move to the path array.